Guys, welcome back to our channel. This little guy wants to say hello to you, and she's over there pretending she's locked up until the camera comes out. Then all of a sudden she's ready to come out. But you see, guys, these dogs, it's not a punishment to be in the cage. She chose to, whoa, big stretch, be in there even though it was open. But anyways, ignore this. I just got blood work done. But this vlog, I'm just gonna walk you and bring you through our yard renovation, because if you have been a long-time subscriber, also ignore the dog music, but if you've been a long-term subscriber, you know that we got our yard done, and this was like years ago. It was a bunch of concrete, a bunch of grass. It looked chef's kiss. Then we added the dog house. Then we had kennels for a while. It's just been moving back and forth, but now we're redoing basically over in half of our yard, because the first person that did our yard did not do a very good job, and so we had a bunch of weeds growing throughout our turf. Our turf was just installed completely wrong, so we had to redo that, and then we realized we have way too much turf, so we added more cement. And today they actually poured the cement that we are going to now have in our yard. So I'm gonna go outside and show you guys this. And these guys, especially him, have been supervisors of the construction workers. As you know, we have these, well, actually I don't even know if you guys know this, we have these blinds for a sliding door that are like fabric, and they do this all day and stand there and supervise them and make sure they're doing a good job, which is honestly hilarious. But anyways, I'm gonna go outside right now, and then they're gonna be like, what's going on, why is she getting to go and we're not? But anyways, let me go show you guys how the cement is looking, and I'll let you know what we're doing for everything else. So give me a second, and let's hope that these dogs don't run out, because if they do and they damage the cement, I'm going to be pissed. We're redoing our yard again. And look at this. Do you see that? They destroyed that piece of concrete that was there. All the turf has been taken off. They're gonna remove those rocks too. And look at this. And then the dog's house is over there, but she's making progress. This was all done in just one day, which is insane. But look at that, guys. Anyways, so here are the kennels that we used to have connected to the dog shed back there. That was their dog house. Anyways, obviously they had to move everything because this is a whole thing. But these rocks were completely lining our like perimeter of our fence. But again, they were also put wrong, so there was a bunch of weeds growing through them, even though they put that black fabric thing underneath them, whatever that's called. But anyways, this is our original cement, right? We have it all the way here, down to here, and we had it all the way down our side gate. Also random, like John's basketball stuff, all this stuff just got moved. But anyways, we put new cement here. So now, let me like back up so you can see. So this was our side gate. Originally, all of that was turf, which is a lot of turf. But anyway, we ended up putting new cement. So now all of this is cement leading all the way up to the dog kennel. And as you can see, they actually did a pretty good job of matching this stamp to the actual new stamp, so it looks like it's kind of cohesive. The only thing is that like this rounded part kind of looks a little weird because now we have like a straight section, but anyway, it's fine. So there's that, super cute, love her. And then this whole middle section here is going to be turf, where there's basically still dirt. These drains they had to install because the person that also did our stuff did not level our yard and put good drains, so our yard was like pooling whenever it rained. So this section now is their next part they have to do, which is the turf. And then over here they also put cement, like I mentioned, more of it. So now we have two, and also we originally had the cement here leading all the way to our side gate on this side. All the rocks got moved because they're going to redo that too. They had to break this piece of cement, which was originally done to get to the drain, because then they could attach the drainage system to there. Sorry, the AC is super loud. They had to attach the drainage system to there instead of completing a whole new drainage. Oh my god, there's a bee! A whole new drainage system, because that's way cheaper. But anyways, this is now the progress update. As you can see, this part here is all the drainage. I'm gonna jump in here, even though I don't think I should be, but I want to show you guys. And also, I didn't know this either, so that's kind of cool. They actually put cement down even back here, all the way down. I'm not sure why it stretches out a little bit right there, like it kind of curves out and then in. It's kind of weird. But anyways, I think that's just the shape of the yard. But yeah, which is smart because one of the guys that came and quoted us had actually said that he recommended doing that because if we were to put turf and then put the rocks like on the other side of it, we probably were still gonna get weeds because there's no like clear, there's a bee and I'm trying to get back inside. There's no clear barrier. Hold on guys, I need to talk to you inside because this bee is attracted to my wrist thing, my arm thing. Okay, cool. We're safe. We're back in the house. Anyways, one of the guys that came and had quoted us had said that it would be a good idea to add cement along the whole border, even like where we wanted grass, because if not, then like weeds are basically gonna grow because there's no barrier between like the dirt or the rocks or whatever and the turf. So he actually did that and we didn't even have to ask him. So that's great. But anyways, all of that is done. Today they actually poured all of the cement, they stamped it. The color is already in it, as you can see. And I think it's mostly dry, but obviously I'm not gonna step in it. And these guys have been having to go out to the front yard to go potty every day because they can't go into our yard now. But hopefully within the next week or so, the whole yard will be done because honestly, they've only been working on this for 1 week and they already took out all of our old turf. They took out all the bedrock and everything that was under it. They took out all the weeds, moved all the rocks, and they just laid down the cement. So technically tomorrow will be 1 week on the project. And now basically all that they have left to do is the grass. So that's great. Also, I'm walking in circles because she is on my butt. Wanted to give you that quick little yard update. And then once they're finished, I'll pick this video back up so you guys can see the rest. And we will just keep you updated in the progress. We also have to redo our front yard because our front yard also has a little bit of turf. And then it had a bunch of like, I don't even know what it's called. It kind of looks like wood chips, but like mushy. I don't know. And they had plants and that's horrible too for weeds. So we had to pull out all of the plants and the weeds ourselves basically. And then, we were gonna do it all together, but it's just way too expensive. So at some later point, we're gonna be doing that. What are you doing? No, no, let it go. Let it go, off. Dior, off, off, off. Good boy. That's a good boy, yeah. This guy has an obsession with coming in the pantry and stealing things, so I have to close it. Sage taught him that bad habit. They have this giant ball with a rope that they keep fighting over that I have to hide all the time. Well, it isn't the two babies. Look at this toy we got them. It's a giant ball with a little rope. You don't want me to show them? Let me show them your toy. It's a giant ball with a little rope that they love so very much. He really likes it. Show them your toy. Show them how you play with it. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are just so cute. Yeah. And the reason we don't let them play is because they get too carried away and then they start fighting each other and then they bleed because they fight each other. Not in an aggression way, but obviously they have sharp teeth and they're big dogs. So when they fight and they bite each other's cheeks, it bleeds and then they get it all over my couch, which I don't like. But yeah, guys, I will update you guys, like I said, when the next step of the yard is finished. Guys, I'm recording this on my phone. It's the 4th of July, so ignore if there's firecrackers in the background, but look, our yard is finally completed. They just painted this not too long ago, like a few days ago, which is why it still looks really dark. Oh, the paint's actually dried. Anyways, they have this little setup. We have our beautiful turf. It's so soft, so cushiony. They redid our rocks. We got a little step here, a trail paved way of cement, more concrete, our original stuff. And I'm about to let the dogs out for the first time in this grass and yard. Let's see how they react. See, firecrackers are somewhere, but let's see, guys. He's so happy. You guys ready? Come on out. They're like, what happened to our original yard? Look at them, guys. They're having a good time. There's Jonathan. Do you guys like it? Do you like it? All right, I'll record again once they start doing something fun, because right now they're just exploring and Deera's probably gonna pee on something. Oh, there she goes, coming in for the kill. Guys, one thing about Dior, he can't stand something new without pooping or peeing on it.
Please don't shit, bro. Come on, let me just go take you outside.
The pure panic when the yard's brand new.
Hey, come here. Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah, guys, I'll record later. Guys, I think it's safe to say the dogs approve. Ignore the basketball sound. Fail. Do you hear them, guys? They're so immune to firecrackers because if you... Jeez, I'm choking on my saliva. If you followed us last year when it was 4th of July, you know, we took them out to see the fireworks and he was literally a puppy. So now they don't care, which is nice.
I'm gonna water the cement. I should water it, right? Somebody should water it.